start by priming our eyelids. I'm just using L'Oreal Decrease all over my eyelid. I'm going based off a picture. I figured since I left off with my last makeup tutorial of Burlesque and Christina Aguilera, as you know how she looks on the movie poster, I figured why not just go on and finish that off and continue on to do looks from the movie. I know the movie's already out on DVD and these looks probably are all passe, but I thought, hey, what the heck, let me just do this and give it a whirl. So, after you prime your lids, we're going to start off with a very, how can I say, pale neutral color. This is from Avon. This is the 81 Eye Palette in neutral. And I'm using this color right here. And then I am going to be working at it and all over the eyelid. It's going to be very neutral looking at first, but then after you start applying this on top of the crease right here, it will slightly show up. So just make sure you blend it in backwards and forwards above the crease. And then you want to go with a little bit darker of a brown. I'm using Made from Mocha. It's from Extreme Wear from Maybelline. So I'm using that, a dab of it, then I dab into the other previous color, and then work the brown right there. Just work in the brown. Now that you've worked the brown right there and blend it all the way in, you want to grab any matte black and mix it with that brown that I just used, the Made from Mocha. So dab it in the black a little bit, any matte black of your liking, and then mix it a little bit with this brown and to add a little bit of depth into the inner corner right here up in the crease. You just want to work it in a little bit, so mix both of those colors and then go right in the crease. Quick note while you're watching this video, would you like music playing during this tutorial, or wouldn't you like music playing? If you would like it, just leave a comment below. I want to actually have the black be the most visible color in this look. You just want it to have more depth into your eyelid right there, like so. Now with a very neutral color, like a barely there color, I'm using these two colors right here in the palette. This one right here and this one right next to it. It's a combination of these two colors right here, and I'm using that in the inner corner of my eyelid to the rest of the other half of my lid, which is bare, where I didn't add any color at all. So I'm just grabbing a regular fluffy brush and grabbing the color and mixing them very well, and then sweeping it right into the inner corner with a dab of like highlight right there, and then right across the rest of the eye. Like so. You also want to grab this color right here, the lightest one, and put it in your arch of your eyebrow and use it as a highlight. Like so. Okay. And then with your fluffy brush of choice, my fluffiness brush right here, just sweep it across and blending each color evenly. Just lightly. Blend, blend, blend. I'm using my Maybelline Stiletto, one of my favorites, and I'm gonna create an extended cat eye. Now this is always tricky for me because whenever I do it good on one eye, it doesn't come out on the other eye. I have my good and bad days with this, but we'll see how it goes. It's kind of tricky. You want to start off slightly, pull and start at the beginning and in the corner and do little lines. Across the lash line. And then once you get towards the end, you kind of want to extend it exaggerately. Oops. Not too shabby. Now I just make it a little bit thicker, add a false lash, and I'll be right back with the lips and some contouring. Now as I wait for the eyelash glue to dry, I'm going to take my Made from Mocha eyeshadow and use it as a contour for my face. Hence, I'm slightly on the heavier side here compared to Christina Aguilera, but to make my nose more smaller and thinner like hers, and cheekbones more sucked in, I'm just going to contour with any light matte brown you're liking with a very fluffy brush like so. So as you can see, I started contouring already on the nose right here to make my nose seem slimmer. A little there. I think I can tell the difference. And a little bit on the tip of my nose just to make it the top tip of my nose like smaller as well. Now with the fluffy brush, you want to start and doing like a C, making hollow, like not really a straight line but like more of a curve. You start here lightly dusting, sucking the cheeks and contour, making the cheeks seem hollower, harsh line and whatnot, but if you blend it to the right consistency, then it should be fine. A little bit to the chin so the chin looks a little bit more pointier than like hers. A little bit to the top level. My skin is going through the tanning stages because spring has sprung here in Florida, and working outdoors I've been getting burnt awkwardly. You would know if you lived here, just saying. Now once you finish that, let's get ready for the lips. Now with the lips, she had really bold red lips. I'm using a picture like I googled, and I'm using my Maybelline Red Revival lipstick, and any red lip liner that you might have. I'm just using one that's a cheap brand, just to line out just to light up my lips. Just a little bit. And then you take the lipstick, sorry. I'll be back with the finished look, so stay tuned. So this is my finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that this will help you and get inspired for anything kind of pin-uppy / burlesque inspired from the Bound to You song from the movie. I hope you like it, and stay tuned for, I think I have 2 more of this looks from the movie, and I hope you enjoy, and leave your comments and rate and subscribe to me. Thank you for watching. Bye.